We are less than 3 weeks away from Derby 150. The impact of the Derby is felt across the city, but especially in South Louisville. In anticipation of all the excitement that Derby Week brings, Councilwoman Jennifer Chappell hosted the second annual Derby Our Way event. That's aimed at making sure neighbors around the track have everything they need for a safe Derby Week. Less than 3 weeks until the 150th Run for the Roses.
I've heard folks say, well, Derby 150 is right around the corner, so what are we going to change? What's the point? I think it's important for everyone to be informed so everyone can have a safe and productive Derby.
And while Derby Week is filled with excitement and fun, it can also be a headache for those living right down the street from Churchill Downs.
I know this thing sucks for most of you. It is the biggest sporting event in North America, and it's in your backyard.
Churchill Downs General Manager Mike Ziegler was one of several representatives at the second annual Derby Our Way Forum to answer questions the neighbors around the track have ahead of the historic weekend.
Whether that's understanding if you can park cars in your yard, sell hot dogs in your front yard, or drive a golf cart down the street, we want to hear from you.
Some residents expressed their concerns from last year, like being blocked out of their neighborhood during Derby Week, not being able to park and vent at their homes, and pedestrians walking through their yards.
I pre-sell all my parking, so it doesn't really affect me too much, just as long as they don't close a certain road.
Nick Krivitz, who has lived 3 doors down from Churchill Downs for 12 years, says he hasn't really had any problems.
A couple of things that they have changed over the past 3 years have been actually very good. It allows the flow in. I've never had a problem parking. I got asked once to show my ID. It wasn't that big of a deal.
And went to Derby Our Way to see what the plan was for his neighborhood.
It means a lot to voice your opinion. I know they can't take everything seriously and they can't bend the rules for everybody.
And while tens of thousands will flock to Churchill Downs, the impact of the Derby is felt right at home to South Louisville. After Derby 149, Councilwoman Chappell sent out a survey called the Derby Detox to get feedback from residents after the event. She says she plans to send out another survey after 150.